Today we're going to go over cleaning and or replacing the catalytic combustor in your absolute steel stove. When the stove is cooled down at the end of a long burn, simply lift the lid and tip it back. Remove the heat shield that's over the catalyst. Set that aside. Lift your catalyst up and out. Give it a vacuum or a brush off. If you need to clean it with a 50-50 white vinegar and distilled water solution in a spray bottle, spray the top and the bottom. Let it drain over newspaper or paper towel. Rinse it with distilled water. Make sure that you can see completely through the honeycomb so it's all clear of ash or fine soot. Set it back in the hole with the notches. You'll see it has little notches with the notches towards the front. Rest it on its gasket. Put the heat shield back on with these little tabs are going to fit right into the notches. And close the lid. We're going to go over how to clean your catalytic combustor once you've removed it from your stove. This particular one is for the ideal steel, but you can see here's the one for the absolute steel. This round one is in the survival stove. This is for the Progress, the Keystone Palladian, the Fireview, and a Classic or Fireview 201. Basically, they're all the same method. You have three options for most of the catalysts. A light soft brush, this is just a soft paintbrush from the hardware store, a vacuum, a shop vac, or with the stainless steel models you can use a 50-50 solution in a spray bottle of white vinegar and distilled water. Once your catalyst is out, you can look through it, see how much ash is in the little honeycomb. You can give it a simple brush off, back and the front, look through it, make sure that you can see through it, all the way through all the honeycomb so that when the smoke passes through there aren't any obstructions. If there is ash that is a little bit harder to get out, you can certainly use a shop vac. Give it just a light vacuuming front and back. Take a look again, see if you've removed all the ash from the honeycomb. If there's still ash that is baked on or glazed on the inside, take a 50-50 solution of white vinegar and distilled water. Simply put it in a household spray bottle. Spray the top and the bottom with the solution. Let it drain over a paper towel or newspaper. Then take distilled water, rinse it with distilled water, pat it dry, and you're ready to put it back in the stove. You may want to check it again, make sure everything is clear, and then it's ready to put back in the stove.